The 51st edition of the Daytime Emmy Award, an award presented by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences to honor the best in the US daytime television programming, was live at the Westin Bonaventure Hotel in LA. And because this was a proper red carpet, we for sure expected our favorite daytime celebrities and TV hosts to show up in their most glamorous fashions. Well, some indeed got the memo and showed up looking flawless, while for some, it was a fashion train wreck. So here are the top 10 best unwashed dress at the Daytime Emmy Award 2024. Take a look. First up on our best dress list, we have the super talented Kelly Clarkson. And for the Daytime Emmy Award, she had on this hot pink silky long gown by Alex Perry, and she was styled by the incredible Michaela Erlanger, and she really looks beautiful in this pink look tonight. Now, I just really love the color of this dress, the smoothness in texture of that silky material, and just the little design details that we see that really just help to set this look apart from other regular schmegular dresses that we saw up on the red carpet. I mean, from that sharp shoulder pad detailing that could literally slice her competition up to that capey type sleeve, we could definitely tell that this was definitely a smart choice just in terms of like design choices, because this look just really looks flattering on her. Now, I just really love the way the dress just ultimately hits the floor, the vibrancy of the color, and just the overall styling of the entirety of this look with that dainty jewelry. However, the only thing I'm not really in love with is the hair. Maybe a different hairstyle would have worked for this appropriately, but it still doesn't take away from the goodness of this look. So yeah, this look by Kelly Clarkson is gonna be a hot for me. Up next on our list, we have the stunning Kiara Liz Ortega. And for the Daytime Emmy Award, she had on this navy blue liquid organza halter neck long dress by Luis Antonio Moda, and she was styled by the creative director of the brand, Luis Antonio, and you cannot deny that she definitely blew us away with this look for sure, all pun intended. Now, I just really love the vibrancy of this navy blue and how it just looked so rich up against her skin tone. I really love this liquidy organza fabric that was used in the creation of this look. I mean, Armani Privé as a brand just does such a beautiful job with this fabric, so it was just so refreshing to see another designer just work with this fabric and do it so well. More so, the design detail that we see on this look is also something that needs to be appreciated. I mean, from that halter neckline with beading detailing that now flows into that band, then further now flows into that sort of like fish-like detailing tail, then now takes it further with that ostrich feather boa and the hair. You can definitely tell that she was ready to stunt on the girls on the red carpet, and guess what? She indeed achieved that. So yeah, this look by Kiara did what needed to be done, so it's gonna be a hot for me. Up next, we have the beautiful Zooey Deschanel. And for the Daytime Emmy Award, she had on this white and black horizontal striped midi dress by Betsy Johnson from the 1966 Paraphernalia collection, and she was styled by the incredible Abe Abdel-Nasser. And this was definitely one look that definitely took a different route on the red carpet and served us a different type of glamour. And guess what? I absolutely loved it just as much. Now, first of all, the dress in itself just looks so cutesy. It looks really sophisticated and it just looks really right on her. I love this kind of like woven tweedy like texture that we see on the entirety of the look. That in itself was giving me very Chanel tease. I mean, when they are not going really crazy with their aesthetics, and I can really appreciate that. Now for styling, I just really love how she has paired this short dress with that black mesh stockings, a pair of like black pumps with a hint of like golden hardware, those pearls, and that pattern bag. I think that in itself just really came together really beautifully with this look, and it just had much impact on the red carpet. This look by Zoe definitely gave me the luxury and glamour that I needed, so it's gonna be a hot for me. Up next, we have our Ebony King, Sean Dominique, and for the Daytime Emmy Award, he had on this all black suit set and he looked really dapper in this look for sure. Now, I know that this is like an all black look, but what can I say? Some people just kill an all black simple look so well, and I think he in himself is one of them. He definitely looks clean in this look, he looks dapper, and I just love the way he has mixed up the textures in the styling of this look. I feel like this velvet material just blends in so well with that crepe black fabric, and that in itself just sort of like created and played with like texture dimension, and I absolutely loved it. I love the styling with the bow tie and the shoes and those brown beaded jewelry. I think it just all works for me. So yeah, this look by Sean is gonna be a hot for me. Finally, on our best dress list, we have the gorgeous Lisa Yamada. And for the Daytime Emmy Award, she had on this pale pink pleated long dress by Iris Senan, and she was styled by the amazing Jerissa Featherstone. And I mean, she really looks great in this look tonight, and I can really appreciate that. Now, this look was custom made, so it obviously just fits right, but aside that, I really did love the texture of the fabric that was used in the creation of this look. This dress in itself just felt really delicate, and she was definitely playing to that daintiness up on the red carpet. I love those little knotted gathers that we see at the midsection of the dress. I think that in itself just helped to cinch her waist without necessarily like needing a corset, and it absolutely worked. Now, I love her hair for this look, and the shoes were alright. So yeah, this look by Lisa is gonna be a hot for me. First up on our worst dress list, we have the EGOT superstar Jennifer Hudson. And for the Daytime Emmy Award, she had on this black long dress with colorful floral motifs by Marquesa, and she was styled by the amazing Maeve Riley, who is also a wardrobe stylist just for context, and it definitely showed on the red carpet tonight. I mean, it just looks like she went for what was available in Jennifer's closet, and that in itself just did not cut it for me. Now, there was just something really tacky about this different colorful floral motif that we see on the dress, and just how small they were. That in itself just looks really disturbing to the eye, and it just lacks that elevation for me. Now, moving on to other things, this hair on her should definitely be a crime, because it looks like she has had it in for a while now, and her roots are definitely showing. I mean, it's Jennifer, so she can afford to always make and do her hair, so I'm just a bit thrown off by this decision not to. I don't know about you, but this look in itself was just a hot boo-boo mess for me. So yeah, this look by Jennifer Hudson is gonna be a chop for me. Up next, we have the beautiful Tamron Hall. And for the Daytime Emmy Award, she had on this black lacy long dress with frills by Oscar de la Renta from their pre-spring 2024 collection, and I really don't think this dress was doing it for me on the red carpet tonight. Now, first of all, I'm just not really in love with this lacy material that was used in the construction of this look. That in itself just looks really cheap and inexpensive, and it just ultimately kind of reminded me of like tablecloth, and I'm not sure that is what she was going for. Also, I'm just really not in love with certain design choices that I see on this look, like those frills that we see at the top half of this dress. That in itself just felt too bulky, and it just did nothing for her proportions. I also really don't know how to feel about this hair, cause one minute I absolutely do love it, and the next minute I just want to scroll past. So yeah, I don't know, this look is gonna be a chop for me. Up next, we have the eccentric Celeste Fiana. And for the Daytime Emmy Award, she had on this black and white tulle strapless long dress by Kiki Wang. And what exactly am I really looking at? I mean, I'm really still confused as to like the vision of this look, cause instantly it was a no-no for me. Now, the dress in itself just felt like one whole ball of like chaos with really no artistic direction, and that is really not what I want to see on the red carpet. I mean, the random ruffles of the top part and just the tulle at the bottom just felt really random and not well thought out to me. I really have to ask, where is the glamour? Is the glamour in the room with us? Because I'm just a bit confused by this look. So yeah, this look by Celestine was just a fashion wreck for me, so it's going to be a chop for me. Up next, we have the stunning Jennifer Garris. And for the Daytime Emmy Award, she had on this lilac floral long dress by Kevin Hall, and she was styled by the incredible Chas Foley. And what in the atrocity and urban monstrosity is this look? Because I really do have to ask. Now, the first thing my eyes immediately notices is the creasing at the bottom of this dress. I mean, surely she should have just had like a steamer just to get all of that crumple out, so it just did not look super crinkly on the red carpet. Now aside that, I just wasn't feeling this flower petal moment at the borders area. I mean, there was just something really artsy and crafty about it that just did not give me that elevation that I was looking for. I mean, this look in itself just felt weird, it felt crafty, and it just did not do it for me. So yeah, this look by Jennifer Garris has to be a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have Shu Ting. And for the Daytime Emmy Award, she had on this black tulle velvet long dress with blue feathers, and this was just very drabby for me. Now, first of all, this velvet is just not fitting her correctly, and it just made the entire look really clunky and chunky, and that in itself was a no-no for me. Now, secondly, that addition of the blue feathers just felt very unnecessary and gimmicky, and that to me was giving me very festival and not necessarily like a red carpet moment, so there was just a bit of a disconnect for me. More so, that tulle fabric that flowed behind just really had no purpose in the grand scheme of things, so I was just a bit confused by its addition. I don't know, this was just a bit of a hot boo-boo mess for me, so it's gonna be a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my best and worst dress at the Daytime Emmy Award. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up, it helps me a lot. And yeah, I would definitely see you guys in the next one. But for now, it is bye guys, au revoir.